Okay, I got some ginger tea and some plain saltine crackers. Cook says it's good for your stomach and should help with the nausea too.
Thank you. Ethan, someone bailed Teresa out of jail today.
Bailed her out?
Yeah. It wasn't you, was it?
Me?
Yeah, please just tell me the truth. You did not post her bail.
Gwen, that is ridiculous.
And just answer my question.
No, I had nothing to do with her making bail. But to be honest with you, I'm glad that she did.
You are?
Absolutely. She's lost her job, she's lost her home, and even worse, she's lost her son. As far as I'm concerned, she has suffered enough. Okay, I can tell by the look on both your faces that you're not happy about my saying that Teresa doesn't deserve to be in jail, but I'm sorry. That's how I feel.
So that's why you posted her bail?
I just told you, Rebecca, I had nothing to do with posting her bail, but I'm glad that somebody did.
I just can't believe this. Ethan, I mean, no matter what we're doing, what we're planning, or how close I think you and I are, Teresa always manages to put a wedge between us. It's like she's got you under some spell or something.
Rebecca, can I have a moment alone with my wife, please?
What? Gwen is ill. I don't want to leave her alone now.
I'm fine, just go.
Oh, do me a favor, don't eavesdrop in the foyer, all right?
What?
I don't want to fight with you. I know you're not feeling well.
Yeah, well, this is making me feel worse. Are we ever going to be free of Teresa?
Honey, we are free. We are free of Teresa, or at least we would be. If you would just let go of this hatred that you have for her, and that is what is driving a wedge between us, not my supposed love for her. Look, I love you, and you're my wife. And I'm excited about trying to have this baby with you, but that is what we need to focus on, not Teresa. And I'm not going to pretend that her situation doesn't bother me. No matter how you cut it, no matter what you think she's done, Teresa's a human being, Gwen. I don't want her in our lives, but I don't want to see her suffer either. And if you can't understand that, then you don't know me half as well as you thought you did.
Wait. Honey, please don't go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a little out of sorts today. You've said that the hormone injections would do that.
What about everything else? I mean, how's your nausea?
Could be that too. Eve's doing some more blood work to make sure that that's all it is, just the effects of the hormone shots.
I don't want to argue with you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get upset either. I know you've been through a lot as well. Just know that I love you. Only you.
And I love you too. I love you very, very much. And I promise I will not bring up Teresa again. Okay.
Listen, I heard that Teresa was released on bail earlier. You know anything about that?
No, that's news to me, but I'm glad to hear it, though. Teresa's many things, but she's not a criminal. She doesn't belong in jail. She's just a woman desperate to hang on to her child.
You think Teresa should have little Ethan?
Between you and me? Yes. She loves that little boy very much, and she's a very good mother. It's a tragic situation.
But you have the power to give Teresa back her son.
Actually, I don't, and I'm going to have to leave it at that right now, so don't ask me for an explanation.
I won't. But since you've made a half-hearted confession, I'll do likewise. The reason that I want to adopt little Ethan is that so when Gwen and I become his legal guardians, not you and Rebecca, I can drop the charges against Teresa and give her back her son. What's that?
It's nothing.
Child search.
It's private.
You're searching for your own child, aren't you? Oh my God. You have another child out there, don't you? You know, I knew you were never faithful to my mother, so I don't know why it would surprise me that you'd have another son or daughter out there somewhere. Considering the amount of whores that you've been with, you could have sired dozens of children, huh?
Do not speak to me like that. This does not concern you in the least. When a woman is anything but a horse, you'll mind your own business.
You're right. You are right. It's none of my concern. But it's interesting. It's really interesting. The minute I think that you might have a heart, something serves to remind me of what you're really like.
I don't find it interesting in the least. I will just say good day and ask you not to slam the door on your way out.
Julian, I appreciate your support verbally anyway of what I'm trying to do for Teresa, but let me tell you, my opinion of you still holds. You are nothing but a selfish bastard. 100% Crane.
You're right, Ethan. I have been a bastard, but I'm trying to make up for it.